What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the next part of this game. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we had our first person knocked out, that being Shiro, which really honestly wasn't that big of a surprise. He got knocked out by Archer. So now Archer got his hands on the utilities and light blue. So, yeah. Oh, bless me. Yeah, still shaping up to be an interesting game, though. Still not necessarily a clear-cut favorite between these three. I would say maybe Saber at this point, but even still, Archer or Rin, both of them are still very much so in this game. Definitely do not count either one of them out just yet. Not even close.
The owner has more than one transport.
That's good luck for Rin right there. Probably going to prevent Saber from straight up hoteling Red at the moment. However, Saber will be getting at least one more set down on Red, and if she passes go without too many issues, then she'll probably hotel it. But yeah. Still though, again, those fucking railroads, or I should say transportation monopoly, that is a good source of cash flow. No doubt. So yeah, definitely do not count Rin out yet. Not even close. And Archer still got some good shit on the board too. So don't count him out. Plus he's got a lot of shit he can mortgage too. As long as he's got those two sets down on yellow, I think he's got a chance.
Lucky you. Relax. It's one of yours.
Puts him on just visiting jail.
Go. Time to collect your salary. Just visiting.
Yeah, the main thing that can kill people at this point is the 4 sets of houses down on red. Which, depending on this roll... Oh, well, actually, will remain 4 houses because Rin's going to get even more money from the fucking railroads. Like I said, Archer and Rin are still very much so alive in this game. At least for right now.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. A monopoly.
Pushing out a little bit there to Archer.
Easy money for the monopoly.
That actually does put Archer up over 10. Depends on this next roll here, though. Yeah, not a bad roll. Kind of heading into the danger zone, though.
Relax, it's one of yours.
Alright. Risky play, but again, if he's going to want to compete with Saber, it's going to be necessary, I think, to do that. Plus, again, the thing with Archer is that he does have a lot of shit he can mortgage off. So, he won't be completely fucked over if he lands on red. Mildly fucked over? Yes, but completely out? No.
Oh dear, you've
picks up a little bit there.
It's your
Rin landing on her own shit.
Enjoy.
Oh boy. Moment of truth.
Landing on a property with
ouch.
Is expensive. The property decides how expensive a house is.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking hurt. But like I said, the good thing that Archer has going for him is that he does have shit he can mortgage off. And as long as he has those 3 houses down on yellow, he can compete. He will remain competitive as long as he's able to keep that.
Mortgaging is great for a quick cash injection. But don't forget,
so yeah, he is a bit down, but definitely not out. This will give Saber, though, probably enough money to hotel that shit. And enough cash to fuck with, or to have a decent cash safety net. But honestly, until Saber gets that other brown property or bankrupts somebody else, she can't really do shit right now.
Great for a quick cash injection. But don't forget, you'll have
to
pay the money back with interest before you can claim rent again.
That's a huge boost for Saber, and definitely not what Archer needed right there. He did not get a lucky roll. But again, so long as Archer's able to keep those 3 houses down on yellow, he's going to remain competitive. Although this is not good.
Landing on a property with houses is
He's probably going to have to mortgage off at least all of orange. Hopefully for him, doesn't have to mortgage off anything else besides that. But this is going to be close.
Let's do this.
Actually, now that I think about it, this is going to be really close. Might have to mortgage off one of the blues. Guess he'll be singing the blues.
But don't forget, you'll have to pay the money back with interest before.
But again, so long as he can keep those 3 houses down on yellow, he's got a fighting chance. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and mortgage off this board's equivalent of Park Place, Riga, or whatever. That should be enough. He's still got Boardwalk, and even if people land on Boardwalk, that's still a decent amount of cash. I think that's like 1 million, if I'm remembering correctly. So, that's actually not bad. So, again, as long as he's able to keep that going, he's going to be in good shape. But this will help out Rin a lot. Yeah, Archer's definitely down, but not quite out just yet. I would not count him out just yet.
Double. You get another chance with the dice. The owner has more than one transport property.
Yep, again, more good luck for Rin.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff.
But yeah, pretty much all Archer has to do is just avoid landing on some of the dangerous shit, but at this point it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tall ask for Archer at this point to make any kind of a comeback. It's unlikely, but again, he's still not out yet. Things are looking more and more to not be in his favor, but again, he is not out yet. Look at that, case in point. He's going to get some decent cash from this shit. See?
That's gonna hurt.
Again, just like that. I think that's comm chest.
Time to delve into the community chest.
God damn it. Alright, and just like that, Saber is off to jail again. It's funny, she's the only one who's been thrown in jail, and she's been thrown in jail twice. I always like to keep track of how many times they don't get thrown in jail. Just something that me and my stepbro always used to do back in the day.
No rent due.
Just to see who wins the game of getting thrown in jail the most. Where does that put him? Does that put him on the super tax? You gotta be fucking me. That is not what Archer needs right now. But again, like I said, so long as he can maintain the 3 houses down on yellow, he has a fighting chance. Maybe a small one, but a chance nonetheless. Yeah, honestly, jail's like not a bad spot to be. Oh boy, Rin heading into the danger zone. Oh boy, that's gonna put her on yellow, I think. See? I told you guys, do not fucking count Archer out. Do not count him out. What did I tell you guys?
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. Time to pay the rent.
In fact, he's doing so good, he might be able to get another set down on yellow.
Interesting. When you build houses, you increase the rent that other players pay if they land on your property.
Yeah, don't know if I want to risk hoteling it just yet. I'm going to have him hang on to some cash for now. But yeah, Archer is far from done just yet. Maybe unmortgage that.
A bit extra to unmortgage, but just think of all that rent you could pocket.
So that might be the next property that I want to build up is blue. Because the houses are cheaper, and if somebody lands on that shit, Gonna be dishing out a pretty fucking penny. But yeah, like I said, do not count Archer out.
You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll.
And honestly, right now, Saber's kind of on the ropes a bit. Like I said, this is shaping up to be an interesting game between these 3. You think it's going one way, and then all of a sudden, whoop! Left turn. Out of fucking nowhere. And Rin might be able to stay in this for a while with her railroads if she gets the right luck. Although with Saber and Archer building up that one frickin' spot there, it's going to be a little bit tougher for Rin to compete here if she doesn't start building some shit up. Although that's helpful for Rin. Very helpful. Problem for Rin, though, is that houses down on green is so fucking expensive. 600 for one set.
Relax. It's in your portfolio. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. You're in jail. You've got 3 choices. Roll for a double, pay the bail, or use a get-out-of-jail-free card. If you're lucky enough to have one, make your choice. Hard luck. You've tried your hand with the doubles. Time to pay the fine. No rent to pay. It's mortgaged.
Ah, that sucks for Rin. She might have been able to get another set down on green, but nope. Fucking taxes. Go figure. It's always the government, man. They always fucking fuck you over. Every goddamn time. Oh boy, this next roll could be very, very crucial here for Saber. Because if she lands on those yellow houses, she might be fucked. Oh, shit. Like I said, do not fucking count Archer out. I said, so long as he's got those houses down on yellow, it might not look good, but he can remain competitive. Not only is he remaining competitive, he just turned the tables big time. Holy shit. And just like that, Saber's empire is crumbling. Wow.
But don't forget, you'll have to
just boiled down to bad luck for Saber. Nothing more to it than that. I mean, she played everything right. Sometimes that's all it is just luck.
Short-term gain? Oh well, I suppose you know what's what. Selling buildings, eh? Not much.
Yeah, this is going to severely diminish Saber's standing here. And again, she's still not out. I mean, she's still got 2 houses down on red. It's still something, but this is going to weaken Saber greatly. At this point, I think it's safe to say this could come down to Rin versus Archer. And right now, Archer's winning. Again, it's funny. Archer was on the ropes not too long ago, and all of a sudden, he's top fucking dog around here. And again, it really just boiled down to luck. All these characters had good stuff on the board. It really just boiled down to luck.
Lucky for you, it's mortgaged. No rent on this one.
Saber just got unlucky, and Archer got lucky and was able to mortgage off all the other properties he had to keep himself alive and keep his properties on yellow alive to give himself a fighting chance, and he capitalized. Just happened to get the right luck. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Archer's definitely the favorite to win at this point.
Chance. Could go
Advance to Istanbul.
It's
gonna pick up even more fucking cash. Again, to be fair, Saber's not out just yet, but things are looking very fucking good for Archer right now.
What's going to happen here?
Which means the rest of the characters are probably sweating bullets right now.
Hotels.
I sure as fuck would be.
Fantastic houses.
All right. Things looking good for Archer. Now he's got fucking yellow hotel, 2 houses down on blue. Rin's not out yet, though. She has the railroad. She could still make something happen. But I would say Archer at this point is probably the favorite to win this game. I think Saber's pretty much done at this point. She just did not have the right luck. Played everything as best as she could, but just did not have the right luck. Speaking of not having the right luck, this is going to be good for Rin, though. Saber can probably, yeah, I mean, she's going to have to sell off a set of houses, but she should be able to pay this no problem.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Saber's pretty much done at this point. She's not going to be able to compete with Rin or Archer. Mostly Archer at this point. That's a good boost for Rin, and at this point, Rin might as well go for broke. I mean, got pretty much everything to gain, nothing to lose at this point, so Rin's probably going to be putting down another set on green depending on what happens with this next dice roll here, because this could be very crucial.
Landing on a property with
that was close.
The property decides
very
how
close.
expensive a house is.
Yeah, and again, I know Rin's heading into the danger zone, but again, at this point, she might as well go for broke.
Could be interesting.
You know, just put it all out there. See what happens. There's no point in not risking it at this point. So again, if you land on one of Archer's hoteled yellow properties, you're fucked anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Archer's in damn good shape right now. Saber's still actually making a little bit of money off of red. She's just getting people to land on that at the wrong time, unfortunately. Too little, too late.
You passed go. Time to collect your salary. Relax, it's one of yours.
But to Saber's credit, she's hanging in there. That was a lucky roll for Rin there, as she's able to avoid the hoteled fucking yellows there. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, now everybody's landing on red. Man, Saber's probably just like, why the fuck couldn't that have happened sooner? So now everybody's landing on that shit.
No rent to pay. It's mortgage.
Oh boy. Ooh.
A double. You get another roll of the dice.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Landing on a property
whoa!
is expensive.
Shit, okay. Yeah, that's
how
unfortunate
expensive a
for
house
Rin.
is, and every house
Just gonna have to get
increases
rid of
the
one of
rent
the, probably mortgage off one of the railroads. Or I should
do
say
this.
transportation ones. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Again, at this point, I mean, they all have played a great game. Each one of these characters has played a great game, but again,
Don't forget,
a lot of what it boils down to is just luck. Luck of the dice rolls. They all set themselves up very nicely, but again, Archer, when his back was against the wall, he had the extra properties that he could mortgage to keep himself afloat, and he was able to do so, get himself out of a pickle and into the top slot here. Yeah, incredible turnaround by Archer.
you passed go. Time to collect your salary. Relax. It's in your portfolio. You rolled a double. You get another chance with the dice.
Ooh!
Houses? That's
That is very good for Rin. A possible another reversal of fortune here.
You passed go.
Oh, somebody finally landed on that shit. It's
What do you
about
say?
fucking time.
Buy or auction? I wonder what's going to happen here. I hear a new bid. You've got a monopoly. Now that's the spirit of the game.
All right. Well, either way, folks, that will do it for that one. Going to go ahead and end this part here, so stay tuned. We'll see what happens next. Until then, peace out.